Good morning, students. I hope you can see my screen. So this is the next question that we are going to discuss in LCM SCF chapter. Ram, Shyam and Mohan start to run together on a circular track. They complete a round of it in 75, 50 and 30 minutes respectively. After how much time will they meet for the first time at the starting point? All the students take 2 minutes of time and try this question, and if you are interested in giving an answer, can raise a hand. Yes, Harshvardhan.
Sir, hours?
Harshvardhan, you understood the question?
Yes, sir. I did the HCF.
You did HCF.
Yes.
Can you explain the question to me?
Yes, sir. Ram, Shyam, and Mohan start to run together on a circular track. They complete a round of it in 75, 50, and 30 minutes respectively. After how much time if they will meet together for the first time at the starting point?
See, Harshvardhan,
Hmm.
for example, there is a circular track and this is the starting point. So Ram started here. Ram completes one rotation in 75 minutes. Okay? That means Ram reaches the starting point in 75 minutes. The next time when Ram reaches the same point again, how much time it takes?
Sir, 75 plus 75.
So it's nothing but 150, right?
Yes, sir.
Next time Ram reaches the same point, how much time it takes?
Sir, who Ram?
Next time Ram reaches the same point in how much time?
75 plus 150 plus 75.
So that is 225, right?
Yes.
So 75, 150, 225, what are they?
So, else fact.
They are multiples of 75, right?
Yes, sir.
So Shyam will reach the same point in multiples of 50. Mohan will reach the same point in multiples of 30. And they are meeting at the same point means it is their common multiple, right?
Yes. So LCM.
And we want the first time that they are meeting, so we should find LCM. But why did you choose HCF? That's
Sir.
what I said. By reading the question, if the question is creating multiples, the answer should be LCM. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Can you help me in solving LCM for these numbers?
Okay, sir.
Yes, which number we can divide?
Sir, 5.
Yes. 5 into 15, 5 into 10, and 5 into 6. Next, which number we can go for?
2.
2. 15 is not divisible. 2 5s are 10, 2 3s are 6. Next,
5.
5 3s are 15, 5 1s are 5. 3 is not divisible. Next,
3.
3 1s are 3, 1 and 1. So we got the LCM. 5, 2, 5, 3. Keep this 5 and 2 separate so that we can add 0 at the end. 5 3s are 15. Because of this 10, we get 0 here. So that is 150 minutes. Okay. We want to convert this into hours. How to
Hour
convert this to hours, Shashwardhan?
divided by 60.
So 150 divided by 60, you'll be getting hours. 0 0 cancels.
Cancel.
3
See.
twos, 3 fives. 5 by 2. What is the Yeah, already 5 by 2 is there, right? No need to convert into mixed form. That is 5 by 2 hours. So which option, Harshvardhan?
Sir, D. Sir,
D.
5 by 2 means
5 by 2 means we can convert into mixed fraction. You'll get 2.5.
2.5 hours.
Yes. Suppose you want to convert into mixed. Divide 5 by 2. 2 twos are 4. Remainder is 1. So remember this formula. QRD. Quotient, remainder, divisor. Quotient is 2. Remainder is 1 and divisor is 2. So even you can write 2.5 hours also, but the question is already having the improper form, so we choose option D. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Harshvardhan, you can mute yourself. So any student having doubt in this solution can explain. Can raise a hand. Mayuk, Mayuk, you have any doubt or you wanted to say the solution?
Solution.
We're going to do the solution in the same way.
Sir.
Okay, Mayuk, you can mute yourself. Jeshwe, any doubts? Jeshwe,
Sir,
Jeshwe, any doubts?
yes, sir. Can you explain again?
Are you there from the beginning of the solution?
Yes, sir.
Ram, Shyam, and Mohan, they are starting to run together on a circular track. So they started at the same point. Ram can complete the circle in how much time?
Ram 75.
Is Manaswini sitting nearby?
Yes, sir.
Ask her to move away, or you move away from her because it is a resound.
Sir, no tell.
Okay. See, Ram completes the circle in 75 minutes of time, right?
Yes, sir.
So he completes the first round in 75 minutes and second round. To complete the second round, how much time is required?
50 minutes.
No, that is 50 by Shyam.
Ah,
Completes the circle after every 75 minutes. So first time he completes the circle, it is after 75 minutes. Second time he completes the circle after how much time?
how much? I don't know, sir.
See, it's very simple, Jashvi. He started from here, he completed one circle. It took 75 minutes, right? Yes? Yes, Jashvi?
Yes, sir.
So from here again, he completing the second circle, he is taking again 75 minutes.
Yes, sir.
So 75 plus 75 become how much? 50. Yes?
Yes, sir.
What is what is 150 for 75? Is it a multiple or a factor?
Mul- multiple.
So the question is creating multiples, right? That means Ram is completing the circle after the multiples of 75. Shyam is completing the circle after the multiples of 50. And Mohan is completing the circle after multiples of 30. They are
Hmm.
reaching the same point means they should reach at the common multiples only.
Yes, sir.
For example, let us take a simple example. 50 and 30. The LCM is 150. Okay.
Yes, sir.
After 150 minutes, Shyam will be at the same point.
Yes, sir.
After 150 minutes, Mohan will also be at the same point.
Yes,
We
sir.
have 30 multiples 150. See here 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. But now we don't want only Shyam and Mohan. We want all the three should be at the same point. That's why we should find the LCM of these three. Okay.
Okay, sir.
But
I
then
understand.
LCM I got in minutes. But the question they are asking in terms of hours. So divide by 60, you'll get the answer. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So you can mute yourself. Any other doubts from other students can raise a hand now. Jashvi, you raise the hand again. Any students having doubt can raise a hand. So no doubt. So I'm giving 1 minute time to copy this solution. you can complete it quickly. Jashvi raised hand again. Jashvi, you raised a hand again. Okay, students, all of you copy this. Very simple question. Jashvi, what happened? Michelle? Michelle?
Sir, can I copy the circular also?
Yeah, sir, everything.
Okay, sir.
But you need not copy this conversion to mixed form because the question is already containing improper
Okay.
form. Yes, correct. Sharath, is it over? Sahana?
Sir.
Sahana, is it finished? Sahana, you're not audible. Let me know in the chat box. Harshvardhan, is it finished? Harshvardhan, is it finished? Okay, so we're done with this LCMSC word problems. And today, new topic we are going to start, that is fractions and decimals. So most of the students will be getting confused in conversion between fractions and decimals and etc. So because I'm revising, you take a look at the chapter once again, and I'm going to discuss in detail. So first, we're going to discuss the definition of fraction and visual representation. So we're going to start the topic fractions and decimals. So first we start with fraction. What is fraction? Fraction means part of a whole. That means we take a full object. For example, let's take this one, and I'm dividing into four equal parts like this. Four equal parts are divided. and I am selecting one part. So what is the fraction of the selected part? So fraction is always the number of selected parts divided by the number of total parts, and we call it 1 by 4. In this 1 by 4, we call 1 as the numerator, and we call this 4 as the denominator. Always a denominator means number of total parts. Number of total parts. And always numerator means number of parts selected. Number of parts selected. So this is the meaning of numerator and denominator. For example, you take a circle and divide into 8 parts, 8 equal parts. If equal parts are there, then only we are able to write fraction. Otherwise, we are not able to write fraction. So if equal parts are there, and I am selecting 3 parts, 1, 2, and 3. So which fraction is it representing? It's representing 3 by 8. 3 is called the numerator, 8 is called the denominator. For example, I have a circle. Now in this circle, I write 1, 2, 3. 3 parts are divided, and I am selecting this one. So what is the fraction represented by this diagram? Who will say the answer can raise a hand. The fraction represented by this diagram, you should find the answer. If you want to give answer, can raise a hand now. Harshit, can you give the answer? Harshit, can you give the answer? Harshit?
Sir?
Yes, Harshit, can you give the answer?
Yes, sir.
What is the answer?
1 by 3.
Okay, 1 by 3. Let us check the answer from other students. Nishil, can you give the answer?
Sir, 1 by 3.
Okay. Next, let us ask Sharath. Sharath, can you give the answer?
Sir?
Sharath, what is the answer?
Sir, 1 by 3.
Okay, let's ask somebody else. Like Snehal, can you give the answer? Snehal,
Sir?
can you give the answer?
Sir, 1 by 3.
1 by 3. Let's try. Srivatsav, can you give the answer? Srivatsav,
Yes, sir.
what is the answer? 1 by 3. Himateja, can you give the answer? Himateja,
Sir, 1 by 3.
1 by 3. And let's try. Nishika, can you give the answer? Nishika,
Sir,
yes, answer?
sir, 1 by 3.
1 by 3. And let us ask Vishwajit, what is the answer?
Sir?
Vishwajit, yes, answer.
1 by 3.
1 by 3. Saharsha, answer. Saharsha,
Sir, 1 by 3.
1 by 3. Rishikesh, answer.
Sir?
Yes.
Sir, the parts are not equal in this figure.
Yes, this is the correct answer. 1 by 3 is wrong answer. So actually we cannot write the fraction. Fraction means part of a whole, but which part of a whole? All the parts must be equal, I told you already. But in this figure, the parts are not equal in size, so we cannot write the fraction. Answer is not 1 by 3. So everybody, I'm repeating for both the examples. The parts must be equal in size, but in this figure, the parts are not equal in size. We cannot write fraction. Very good, Rishikesh, mute yourself. So here, what we can write? We cannot write fraction. We cannot write fraction. That is because they are not equal parts. Okay. So this is the way we are going to write fraction. So fraction means it should be equally parts divided, and we can take any number of parts. So that is fraction definition. This is the visual representation. So based on the visual representation, we have a question here. So it came in one of the previous Sainik school exams. So it came in 2022 exam. Okay. So how many parts of the given figure should be shaded to represent 3 by 7? That is the question. All of you try this question now. And if you can answer, you can raise a hand now. How many parts of the given figure should be shaded to represent 3 by 7? Sahasra, can you give the answer? Sahasra? Sahasra, you're not audible. Saharsha, can you give the answer? Saharsha. Saharsha, you're not audible. Manaswini, can you give the answer?
Sir.
Manaswini.
Sir.
Yes, Manaswini.
Sir, I am Manaswini.
Yes, Manaswini, answer.
Sir, sir, 1 second.
First count total number of parts. How many are there?
14, sir.
14. But in the fraction they said 3 by 7, no? What is the denominator in the fraction 3 by 7?
7.
7. That means total parts should be 7, right?
Yes.
But they said total parts are 14. But how can you convert 14 parts into 7 parts? What we can do?
Divide by 2.
No multiplication, no division. In the figure, what is the change that we can do?
Sir, shade 7.
Not shade 7. So actually there are 14 parts. I want to see them as 7 parts only. So what we can do?
Sir, we want to do 7 parts.
No. Who will answer this? Say I don't want to do any multiplication, division, nothing. Only I want to solve this question based on the fraction definition. There are actually 14 parts, but I want to see only 7 parts. So what is the change required on the figure? Can anyone say that answer? Vaishnavi, can you say the answer? Vaishnavi?
Sir, like the answer I got, but the change in the figure I not got your point.
There are total 14 parts, Vaishnavi. You can do it if you think there are 14 parts. Okay. I want to see only 7 parts. The same figure, same size, everything. 14 parts are there, but I want to see only 7 parts. So what is the change that I can do?
Sir, 14 divided by 2.
Divided by 2 means in the figure, how can I count 7 parts? 7 equal parts I want to count.
Okay.
Okay, you try. Mayuk, can you answer? Mayuk?
Sir?
Yes. Yes, Mayuk? Mayuk?
Sir, C.
No, I'm not asking the answer. In the question, there are 14 parts, no? I want to see only 7 parts. So how can I think 7 parts?
Yes, sir.
What can I do? Okay, Mayur. Okay, first you tell me, like how you got that answer 8.
Sir, we have to multiply by
Yes.
2 numerator and denominator. We get the 6 by 14.
Okay.
And left part is 6 minus 14. That is 8 by 14. Answer is 8.
They did not say that we shaded 3 by 7 and remaining how many we have to shade to complete. They asked all are empty. All are empty and how many should be shaded to represent 3 by 7 they are asking. So even though you're getting the fraction 6 by 14, answer must be 6, right? But I did not get my answer from any student. Let me ask. Pranay, can you answer my question? There are 14 parts in the figure. I want to see only 7 parts. So how can I imagine 7 parts?
Sir, divide by 2.
In the figure, not with the operations. In the figure, what can I do?
Sir,
Sanvi, can you say? Sanvi?
sir,
Sanvi, can you answer my question?
sir, total parts are 14 parts.
Yes. But I want to count only 7 equal parts. So what can I do?
So we have to set 6 parts.
Okay, you are also answering in the numbers only. I want the change required in the figure.
Sir,
Okay, let me explain. Ritvik, I'm giving you a chance. Can you say? Ritvik? Ritvik, am I audible to you? Ritvik, you are not audible. Okay, let me answer this. See, there are total 14 parts, no? But I want to count only 7 parts because denominator is 7. What I do is, instead of seeing them as 14 different parts, I count them two parts combined. So I will imagine this is one part. I'll imagine this is one part. I'll imagine this is one part. And I'll imagine this is one part. This is one part. This is one part. This is one part. No. Imagine two parts together became one part. So there are 7 parts total. Out of 7, we want to represent 3. That means we shade all of this. 1, 2, 3. These 3 are shaded. In this, in the given question, how many parts are there? That is 6. So the answer is 6. Answer is 6. That is option D. So we did not do any operation. Just imagining two parts together as one bigger part. Then we got 7 parts. That if you want 3 parts, the total number of other parts in the figure required are 6. That's it. So everybody is multiplying 3 and 2, but till now we did not discuss any equivalent fraction method. Just we started with the fraction representation. That's it. So using the figure, we are able to do like this. So answer is D, 6. So everybody can copy the question. Everybody can copy the question now. I hope everybody did that. You have any doubts, you can raise a hand. Those who wanted to be answer can lower your hands. Any doubts left can raise a hand. Harshavardhan, what is your doubts?
Sir, I forgot, sir. I want to tell answer.
Okay. Manu, you have any doubt? Sharath, you have any doubt?
Sir, that figure also copy in notebook.
Yeah, figure everything you have to copy.
Okay, sir.
Nehal, you had any doubt?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, how do you get, we get D?
Why? Because there are 14 parts, no?
Yes, sir.
We want to get the fraction 3 by 7. That means the denominator should be 7, right?
Yes, sir.
In order to have 7 parts from 14 parts, what I imagine is two parts together as one bigger part I will imagine. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So total how many parts became now? 7 parts.
Yes, sir.
In that 7, I want 3 parts. That means 3 bigger parts. In 3 bigger parts, how many smaller parts will be there?
Sir,
In 3 bigger parts, how many smaller parts will be there?
6.
Yeah, in every bigger part there are 2. So in 3 bigger parts, 3 twos are 6, right? That's why answer is 6. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, I hope everybody copied. We move to the next question. So the next question is this. In this question, there was a small mistake. I am going to correct the mistake first. So The question is points O, U, S, V, R, X, W, T, P, Q, and Y are on the line are equidistant. What do you mean by equidistant? The distance between those points are equal. That means if you say the distance between O and U, it will be equal to the distance between U and S, it will be equal to S and V, and so on. That means the distance between any two consecutive points are always equal. In that case, we call them as equidistant. They are in equal distances. So the fraction represented by the length OP they are asking. But it should be given length OP out of length OY. That is their question. So OP out of OY. If OY is the total part, and what is the fraction of OP they are asking? OP out of OY. All of you try this, and if you know, you can raise a hand. I'll give you choice. Anyone got the answer? Sudesh, now you're asking, can I draw the picture? Yes, you should draw. Sahana, why did you raise hand?
Sir,
Yes.
I got the answer.
Okay, Sahana, you want to explain? Yes, continue.
Sir, can you show the question?
Yeah, I'm showing the question now. It's not visible to you.
Half only.
Wait a minute. Sahana, is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you explain this?
The the place between O and P is 8 units.
Okay. So we want actually the fraction OP out of OY, right? Because they are asking
OP
the fraction represented by OP out of OY. So OP is containing how many parts?
8.
8 parts. And OY is containing how many parts?
10 parts.
10 parts. So you can do simplification, right?
Yes, sir.
2 4s are 8 and 2 5s are 15. That is 4 by 5. Which option?
C.
C. That is the correct answer. So everybody can copy this and we'll move to the next question. Sahana, you can mute yourself. Any doubts left, you can raise a hand. Nitish, what is your doubt?
Sir, sir, last question there.
Yes,
Can I tell method shortcut?
I didn't get you. Last question.
Sir, can I tell shortcut in last question?
Yes, tell me.
Sir, we have to shade 14 out of we have to shade 6.
Yes.
And we have to simplify 6 by 14.
Yeah, we can do that. But till now we did not equivalent fractions. No, that's why I did in just using figure only. Okay. After
Okay,
we
sir.
discuss equivalent fraction and do cuttings, then we are able to do.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so I think this is finished, all of you. Any doubts left? Just we have any doubts? Jashvi?
Sir,
Yes, Jashvi.
there UI after Dana there was two sir. Why it is?
See, the name of the point can be written anywhere. You write above or below, no problem. But the point name is yes. For example, yes is written below. The name of the point is yes. U is written above. The name of the point is U. That's it. Wherever you write, the name of the point won't change. You can write all of them down. You can write all of them up. There is no problem.
Okay, sir.
Mayuk, you had any doubts? Mayuk? Yes, Mayuk, you have any doubts?
The short trick.
Yes, can you tell me? Mayuk?
Sir, so first we have the O to P and O to Y,
Okay.
and distance is two symbols. That
Okay.
means it's not a one. That means it's not a 1/5, 7/7, not bigger than it and not smaller
Yes.
than it.
Yeah, you are just doing comparison of estimation. Yeah, you can do like that. Nishil? Nishil, you have any doubt?
Sir, can I scroll fraction method?
Previous question.
Yes, sir.
I gave enough time. You are doing very low. So you can copy later from the recorded lecture.
Okay,
Salvi, Salvi, any doubts?
Sir,
Salvi, any doubt?
sir, once again explain, sir.
See, they're asking that what is the fraction of OP out of OY? That means if OY is the total objects, we have to find the fraction of OP, right? From O
Sir.
to P, how many parts are there?
Sir?
From O to P, how many parts are there?
Great.
8. From O to Y, how many parts are there?
So why you take an OY?
Because in the question it is there. Actually, the question print was not there. It is missing. That's why I added in the question.
Okay,
They're
sir.
asking what is the fraction represented by the length OP out of OY. Okay?
Okay, sir.
OY is total 10 parts. So now we can simplify. You get the answer 4 by 5. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All the doubts are cleared. We can go to the next question now. So I hope everybody copied. So I'm waiting here for more 30 seconds. You can copy quickly. So what happened?
Yeah, yesterday you correct.
Come again?
Today's
Your voice is sucking, Sahana. Today's?
sir, yesterday you gave some questions now 15.
Yes, yes. The answers also I'll be giving later. Nishil? Nishil? Yes, Nishil?
starting which subject, sir?
Let me complete this, then we are going to take.
Okay.
So, this question is done, and we will move to the next question. The next question is, so we have discussed the fraction definition and the visual representation. Now, an important concept in fractions, that is equivalent fraction, we are going to discuss. So, equivalent fractions. What do you mean by equivalent fractions? The definition is equivalent fractions. That means two or more fractions, having equal value are called equivalent fractions. For example, I'll tell you, like, so father bought a chocolate for his children. So there are two children to share the chocolate. So already the chocolate bar will be given some bumps to divide. So it's already having the bumps here. So they divided into two parts and they had each one part. Okay, let us say this is student A, like child A and child B. So child A had this part. Now father bought, this is the first day. Mother brought the same sized chocolate bar on the next day. The size of the chocolate bar is same. It is already having four bumps on it. Okay. So now the father thought that they will be sharing between all the family members, mother, father, and the children. But parents are busy in their works. They forgot to eat their share of the chocolate. So what they did, they gave again both the parts to the children only. So this part is given to A, this part is given to B, this part is given to B, this part is given to B. So this is A and this is B. Now this is the second day. Okay, let us compare how much chocolate has been eaten by child A on first day and on second day. Now, what is this comparison? On which day child A ate more amount of chocolate? Either it is first day or second day. Pranay, can you answer? Pranay, can you answer?
Yes, sir.
What is that?
Sir,
On, on which day child A has ate more amount of chocolate?
sir, A ate same amount of
First day,
chocolate.
first day or second day? On which day the child A has eaten more amount of chocolate?
Sir, first day, second day, A to same, sir.
A also same, B also same, right?
Yes, sir.
What is the fraction of the chocolate eaten by A on the first day?
1/2.
1 by 2. What is the fraction of the chocolate eaten by the student A or the child A on the second day?
2/4.
2 by 4. Do you think that they are equal?
Yes, sir.
That's why they are called equivalent fractions. Why? Because even though they are looking like different fractions, but their values are equal. Why? Because on both days, the child A has eaten same amount of chocolate. So this type of fractions are called equivalent fractions. Okay. Okay,
Yes.
Pranay, you can mute yourself now. Now the question is, how can we create equivalent fractions? Okay, so we can create we can create equivalent fractions. We can create equivalent fractions either multiplying or even we can divide also or dividing both numerator and denominator by same number Either you multiply the numerator and denominator by the same number, or you divide the numerator and denominator by same number. That will give you the equivalent fraction. Let us take some examples to understand how to create equivalent fraction. See, for example, the same question that we took for the previous one, that we take 1 by 2. From 1 by 2 we created 2 by 4. How can we do that? 1 you multiply by 2, 2 also you multiply by 2. 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So that created the equivalent fraction, so we can use equal to sign here. For example, 2 by 4 is given to you, and you can also do that. Not only multiplication, division also allowed. So 2 divided by 2, and denominator also you should divide by the same number. 2 divided by 2 is 1, 4 divided by 2 is 2. So 2 by 4 is equal to 1 by 2. So similarly, suppose if you have something like 2 by 5, I want to create one equivalent fraction. I can multiply numerator by 4, denominator by 4. So I'm getting 8 by 20. So what can I say? 2 by 5 and 8 by 20 are equivalent fractions. And not only that, suppose 2 by 5 is there. I can multiply by 10. I can multiply by 10. Any number that you wish, but numerator and denominator should be multiplied or divided by the same number, that is 20 by 50. For example, I have 4 by 6. I can divide 4 by 2, I can divide 6 by 2, then 4 by 2 is 2, 6 by 2 is 3. They are also equivalent fractions. Now, based on equivalent fractions, I'll give some questions all of you must try. That is, okay, so something like 14 by 12 is equal to dash divided by 6. Let's say that as a box divided by 6. And 20 divided by 24 is equal to 10 divided by box. 33 divided by 99 is equal to 2 divided by dash. And something like 37 divided by 111 is equal to 3 divided by dash. And 2 by 9 is equal to 8 by dash. So these 5 questions, all of you try to answer. Yes, first question. 14 by 12 is equal to which number by 6? Who will answer this question? Abhyuday, can you answer this question? 14 by 12 is equal to which number by 6?
Sir, 7 by 6.
First question.
Sir, 7 by 6, sir.
So only you say the answer in the box, what will come?
Sir, 7.
7. Can you say how you solve this?
Sir, divided by 2 and divided by 2.
12 divided by 2. So 14 also should be divided by 2. Okay. Now you can mute yourself. Correct answer.
Okay.
Ask Shanai, can you give the answer for the second one? Shanai.
First answer.
Shanai, what is the second one?
The second one, ma'am.
Yes. $20 by 24 is equal to 10 divided by question mark.
Sir, 12.
It's 12. How did you get the answer? Can you explain?
Sir, 10 to 10, 20 divided by 2 is to 10.
Yes. So
24 divided by 2, 12.
Very good. You got correct answer. You can mute yourself, Shanai. And let's ask Shiva. Samatvika, can you answer the third one? Samatvika?
Sir.
Yes, Samatvika, can you answer this?
Yes, sir.
Tell me the answer.
That's 9 divided by 2.
I want the answer. 2 divided by how much? In the box, what will be there?
Sir.
Yes.
So 2 divided.
This answer I want. You know how to solve?
Yes, sir.
Tell me the answer.
Okay, sir.
Tell me the answer. You are ready now.
9. Say 18.
You got 18. Wrong answer. And let's ask. Check once again, Samatvika. Jayvant, can you answer? Jayvant.
Sir, subject will you start at 7?
What is the answer?
Sir, I don't know answer, sir.
You don't know answer.
Yes, sir.
It's very simple, Jayvant. Try that. You will get. Nishil, can you give the answer? Nishil.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, what?
Can you give the answer?
Okay, sir.
Still not right, but raise your hand. Mayuk, can you give the answer? Mayuk?
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes.
So we can eat many chocolate pieces with fraction.
Come again?
So we can eat many chocolate pieces with a fraction.
Yes. Mayuk, you know answer of this question?
So it's not possible.
Not possible. Wrong answer. Sahana, can you say the answer?
Sir,
Sahana, first I'll ask Sahasra. Sahasra, good morning.
sir,
Good morning, Sahasra.
sir,
Can you say the answer for this? You're not at all answering, Sahasra. You know answer of this? You know or you don't know?
sir, don't know, sir.
Very simple question. Sahana, can you answer?
Sir, is it
What is the answer?
10?
Wrong
Ha,
answer.
9. Is it 8?
Wrong answer.
Sir,
Snehal, can you give the answer?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, 11.
Wrong answer. Srivatsav. Srivatsav.
Sir, 3.
3 is also wrong answer. Daksh, can you give the answer? Daksh, make it fast.
6.
Yes, 6 is correct. Daksh, can you explain how?
Sir, 33 into 3 is 99, sir.
Okay, that means you want to divide this by 33, right?
Yes, sir.
Divided by 33, 1. And this also should be divided by 33.
Yes, sir.
And what is the answer that we are getting?
Sir, 3.
3. So this is also equivalent to 2 by box, right?
Yes, sir.
Now how you get that box?
Sir, 2 into 1 into 2 is 2.
Yes, 1 into 2 is 2. So this 3 should be multiplied by 2 again.
Yes,
Yes?
sir. Yes,
So
sir. Sir, 6.
3 to 6. I hope everybody understood. Not only between the two numbers, we can take the help of one more fraction also. Very good. Shivatmika, can you answer the next question? Shivatmika, can you answer the next question? 37 by 111. Shivatmika.
Sir,
Yes, Shivatmika. Shivatmika, can you say the next answer?
sir,
37 by 111. 3 by box. Shivatmika, are you still trying?
9.
Okay. Sriradhya, can you give the answer? Sriradhya.
Sir, 9.
Yes, 9 is correct answer. Can you explain how, Sriradhya?
Sir, in 37 table, 111 will cancel.
Okay, that means what is the quotient that you get after cancellation?
3.
Okay, we are getting 3. That means you want to create the third fraction.
Yes, sir.
37 divided by 37, you will get 1. 111 divided by 37, you will get how much?
Wait.
3. Now, using 1 by 3, can we answer this now?
Yes,
Okay, how to get the answer?
sir.
Yes, tell me.
2 3 is 3. 3 into 3 is 9.
1 into 3 is 3 and 3 into 3 is going to be 9. Very good, Sriradhya. You can mute yourself. Now, next question. 2 by 9 is equal to 8 by question mark. That will be answered by Varshita. Can you answer? Varshita, can you answer?
Yes, sir.
Answer.
Sir, if we multiply 2 into 4,
Yes. So 9 also should be multiplied by 4. What is the answer?
36.
36. Very good. So this is how we are going to find the questions involving equivalent fractions. And there is one more important thing about equivalent fractions, that is verifying whether the given fractions are equivalent fractions or not. For example, I got a question, okay, that verify, let's take a simple question. 2 by 7 and 4 by 14 are equivalent fractions or not. Verify whether these two are equivalent fractions or not. Okay, how can we do this? How can you check whether they are equivalent fractions or not? If yes, you should say yes, otherwise no. If they are equivalent fractions, yes, otherwise no. Who will answer? Ritvika, can you answer? Ritvika? Ritvika, can you answer? Ritvika, you are not audible.
Sir,
Yes, can you answer this? Ritvika, speak loudly.
sir,
Yes?
sir,
They are equivalent fractions or not?
sir,
How can you check what their equivalent fractions or not?
yes.
Come again?
Sir,
How can you check whether they are equivalent fractions or not?
sir, not understood.
Okay, let me explain. And
Yes.
Vishwajit, can you answer? Are they equivalent fractions or not? Yes?
General knowledge.
Yes or no? They are equivalent. Okay, you want to start general knowledge. Okay, I will start. Let me complete this topic. We will start general knowledge.
Yes, sir.
Equivalent fractions. Verify that whether they are equivalent fractions or not. Who will give the answer? Srivastava, can you say whether they are equivalent fractions or not?
Sir, equivalent fractions.
How did you check?
Sir, into 2 into 2.
Okay, so you can check that is method number one. Method number one is a normal method that we did. So 2 by 7 and 4 by 14. So Srivastava is checking like 2 he multiplied by 2 he got the answer 4. 7 also he multiplied by 2 he got the answer 14. So he's saying that they are equivalent fractions. Any other method number 2? Method number 2. Can anyone say? Can you check this question in any other method? Pranay, you know any other method? Pranay, you know any other method? Yes?
Sir, I don't know, sir.
You don't know.
It's
I want the same answer in any other method. You know, Pranay, I think Shivatmika, you know any other method to solve this? Shivatmika,
sir.
you know any other method to solve this?
Sir, I'm trying.
You are trying. Mayuk, you know any other method?
Sir, sir,
Yes.
sir, no.
Tell me.
Sir, that numerator, denominator, and so that numerator, denominator are factor multiple pair.
No, it's not like that. We cannot check, even though they are factor multiple, which factor matters? Is it second factor, third multiple, like that? Let's ask Varshita. Is there any other method you know, Varshita?
Sir, by cancelling.
Yes, you want to cancel 4 by 14. Let's take it as the next method. 2 by 7 and 4 by 14. So what Varshita is doing is 2 sevens are, sorry, 2 twos are 4 and 2 sevens are 14, and we got both of them are equal. That is one method. Still, is there any other method? Anyone? Abhyuday, can you answer? Abhyuday, can you answer? Abhyuday, any other method you know?
Sir, drawing figures.
Drawing figures. Yes, that is also a very good method. For some questions, we can draw the figures and get the answers also. You take a length object, same length object you take. First one you divide into 7 equal parts. First one you divide into 7 equal parts, and second one you divide into 14 equal parts. Second one I am dividing into 14 equal parts. Okay, in the first one they are asking 2, so it's 2 by 7. And second one they are asking 4 by 14, so 4 out of 14. So because they are having same length of shaded portion, we can write 2 by 7 is equal to 4 by 14. Very good. According to figures also we can do. Still there is any other method, method
Yes.
number 4. Still any other method number 4. Abhiday, Abhiday.
Sir, I'm thinking, sir.
Next,
Sir, decimal.
Vaishnavi, yeah, decimal method we can do Abhiday, but still we have not started decimals now. Once decimals we start, then I will discuss add that method. Vaishnavi, you know any other method now?
Sir, I also wanted to convert into decimals.
Decimals still now we have not started yet. No, once we start decimals, then we know how to convert fraction to decimal. But most of the students know I'm adding that method, converting fraction to decimal. So 2 by 7 if you convert into decimal, like so 2 by 7, divide 2 by 7. 7 zeros are 0, that is 2. Use decimal point, you'll get 0. 7 twos are 14, remainder is 6. And because of that 0, 7 eights are 56, remainder is 4. And because of the decimal 0, and we got 7 fives are 35, that is 50. 7 sevens are 49, 10. 7 ones are 7, 30. 7 fours are 28. 7 fours are 28. Then we got 20. 7 twos are 4. That means this group is going to repeat. 2 started. That is 285714. 285714. That is going to start. So similarly, 4 by 14 you want to convert. 4 you divide by 14 and check. You get the same decimal. That is 0.285714. 285714 and so on. Because the decimal expansion are equal, then we can say 2 by 7 are equal to 4 by 14. I'm not doing 4 by 14. I'm leaving to you. You can convert. But still there is any other method, Vaishnavi, Method number 5. Anyone know how to check two given fraction? Very simple method. Harshavardhan, you know any method to check whether they are equivalent fractions or not?
Yes, sir.
What is that?
Sir, divide by 2.
Divide by 2 is over already, method number 2.
Sir?
Sarsha, you know any other method?
Sir, cross multiplication.
Yes, cross multiplication. See this 2 by 7 and 4 by 14. Cross multiplication means with the denominator you multiply numerator, and with the denominator you multiply numerator for the other fraction. So that will give you same products. That means they are equivalent. Otherwise they are not equivalent. So let us multiply 14 and 2 first. So 14 2 product is 28, and let us multiply 7 and 4. 7 4 product is 28. Because 28 and 28 are equal, we can decide that they are equal. So this is called cross multiplication method. This is called cross multiplication method. So using this, if you get the same products, they are equivalent. Otherwise, they are not equivalent. So you can see the beauty of mathematics. Single question we did in all types of possible methods, and we got the same answer. Either we can go for multiplication or we can go for division. We can draw figures to understand. We can convert from fraction to decimal, or even we can do in cross multiplication also. So these many methods we have. So after this, the questions following equivalent fractions will take tomorrow, because people are asking about general knowledge. Okay, so we are going to start GK now. So not a single topic, not a single topic. I'm going to take so mix of topics question. Let's try who is going to answer. Okay. Okay, let's go from simple to complex. Okay, today's first question. So this is your first question, all of you. Who is known as the father of the nation in India? So let's start a poll. So all of you participate in the poll. Poll started. Option A, Subhash Chandra Bose. Option B, Mahatma Gandhi. Option C, Jawaharlal Nehru. Option D, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Who is known as the father of the nation in India? Subhash Chandra Bose, Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, and Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. 10 seconds. Yes, time up. Surprisingly, I received 5 votes for wrong answer. See, 2 people voted for Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, wrong answer. 3 people voted for Jawaharlal Nehru, wrong answer. And 24 students gave correct answer. The answer is this, Mahatma Gandhi. So let's learn something about Mahatma Gandhi. That is, Mahatma Gandhi is called the father of the nation because of his role in India's struggle for independence through non-violence and civil disobedience. Okay, let's go to the next question. So the second question is also very simple question. Let us see. So simple question. Which is the longest river in India? Option A, Brahmaputra. Option B, Ganga. Option C, Yamuna. And option D, Narmada. Participate in the poll again. So all the students gave the correct answer with 26 votes towards Ganga. So the Ganga is the longest river in India with a length of about 2,525 kilometers. Next question is also very simple. All of you try this. Who was the first Prime Minister of India? Option A, Sardar Patel. Option B, Lal Bahadur Shastri. Option C, Jawaharlal Nehru. And option D, Indira Gandhi. Participate in the poll, all of you. I repeat the question again. Who was the first Prime Minister of India? Sardar Patel, Lal Bahadur Shastri, Jawaharlal Nehru, Indira Gandhi. So time up, and we received 0 votes for option A. Sardar Patel, no selection. 1 vote for Indira Gandhi, that is wrong answer, and 2 votes for Lal Bahadur Shastri, also wrong answer. Majority of the students gave correct answer, that is option C. That is Jawaharlal Nehru. That is the correct answer. Jawaharlal Nehru was the first Prime Minister of independent India and served from 1947 to 1964. Next question, all of you, if you are ready. This is also a simple question. Okay, let's see the question. What is the national bird of India? Option A, sparrow. Option B, kingfisher. Option C, peacock. And option D, parrot. Simple questions today. What is the national bird of India? Sparrow, kingfisher, peacock, parrot. Thirty seconds. Ten seconds. And time up. So I got one wrong answer for option A. They said sparrow. Rest all gave the correct answer. Let's see what is the correct answer. Peacock, option C. The Indian peacock was declared the national bird of India in 1963 due to its cultural and religious significance. Next question. Next question is also very simple. Which is the smallest state in India by area? Option A, Goa. Option B, Sikkim. Option C, Tripura. And option D, Nagaland. answer this. Option A, Goa. Option B, Sikkim. Option C, Tripura. And option D, Nagaland. And the time up. Everybody gave correct answer, and the correct answer is very good. The correct answer is Goa. Goa is the smallest state in India by area, covering approximately 3,702 square kilometers. That is the area of Goa. Next question. Simple question again. Who wrote the national anthem of India? All of you participate in the quiz. Rabindranath Tagore, Bankim Chandra Chatterjee, Sarojini Naidu, Mahatma Gandhi. Who wrote the national anthem of India? Okay, students are asking to zoom the questions. So what I do is, I hope they are clear now. Let me know in the chat box, is this size okay? So we have completed the poll, and I got only one wrong answer from one student. They said Bankim Chandra Chatterjee, and for option A, Rabindranath Tagore, I received 24 votes. All of you are correct. And so this is the correct answer. Rabindranath Tagore is the correct answer. Explanation. Rabindranath Tagore wrote the national anthem of India, Janagana Mana, which was adopted on January 24, 1950. So on that date, national anthem of India has been adopted. Next question. And the next question is, this is also a simple question we already discussed in class. Let us see how many of you remember. Next question. What is the currency of the country Japan? Japan currency. All of you participate in the poll. Option A, yen. Option B, won. Option C, rupee. Option D, baht. Time up. And I received one wrong answer for option B, won, and two wrong votes for option D, baht. No student answered rupee, but the correct answer is yen. 22 students gave the correct answer. And the official currency of Japan is the Japanese yen, in short JPY. Next question. This is also a very, very simple question. We discussed many times in class. Let's see how many of you remember. Which planet is known as the red planet? Option A, Venus. Option D, Mars. Option C, Jupiter. And option D, Mercury. So poll got completed and 4 students gave wrong answer saying Venus, but 22 students, majority of the class, gave the correct answer, that is Mars. Mars is the correct answer. Mars is called the red planet because of its reddish appearance due to iron oxide. Iron oxide is nothing but the rust on its surface. So majority of this surface is having iron rust. So it's reflecting red color into the space. So it's looking like a red planet. Next question. Simple question. Yes, let us see how many have the correct answer. How many states are there in India at present? Poll started. Option A 28, option B 29, option C 30, and option D 31. And time up. Let's see. Option C, there are no votes. Option D, there are 3 votes surprisingly. 31 states are there in India. Wrong answer. Option B, 6 votes, 29. And the clear winner is option A. 17 students gave the correct answer. As of 2019, so the last change in the number of states and unitaries is happening in 2019. So as of 2019, India has 28 states and 8 union territories. So next question. Simple question. What is the capital of Rajasthan? Option A, Jodhpur. Option B, Jaipur. Option C, Udaipur. And option D, Kota. And the time got completed. All the students who answered in the poll got the correct answer. 26 students gave the correct answer. Let us see the correct answer is option B, Jaipur. Jaipur is also known as the Pink City and it is the capital of Rajasthan. Very good. Next question. Simple question. Which animal is known as the ship of the desert? Elephant, horse, camel, donkey. Option A, elephant. Option B, horse. Option C, camel. And option D, donkey. Ten seconds left. And the time is over. Option A, one vote, elephant, wrong answer. Option D, donkey, one vote, wrong answer. Option B, horse, two votes, wrong answer. The correct answer, camel, is given by 22 students. Very good. Still, some people are giving wrong answers. Simple question. The camel is called the ship of the desert because it can travel long distances in deserts without water. Next question. Yeah, we had the discussion about this question. Let us see how many of you remembered. We discussed this in class already. Who was the first president of India? Who was the first president of India? Sorry, students, I got some network issue and I left the class and joined again. So, most of the students, I think, gave the wrong answer. No, poll I have not created. So, the poll is Rajendra Prasad. Option A, Rajendra Prasad. Option B, S. Radhakrishnan. S means Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. Option C, Zakir Hussain. Option D, Bhimrao Ambedkar. Who is the first president of India? So time up. So no votes for C and D, but option B 5 votes Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan and option A 21 votes Rajendra Prasad is the correct answer. Rajendra Prasad is the correct answer, the first president of India. Who is the current president? Everybody know Draupadi Murmu, the first president of India. Rajendra Prasad. Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the first president of India, serving from 1950 to 1962. Next question. So daily life we are using so many websites. Now they're asking about internet one question. What is the full form of www in the internet? World Wide Web, World Wide Work, World Wide Wave, World Wide Web. So all of you participate in the poll. Option A, World Wide Web. Option B, World Wide Work. Option C, World Web, World Wide World Web. Time up. One student gave the wrong answer. Option B, World Wide Work. Option is correct answer is, let's see. The correct answer is World Wide Web. Stands for World Wide Web, which is a system of interlinked web pages accessed via the internet. So all the web pages are accessed via internet. That is called World Wide Web. Next question. Simplest question of all. Who discovered gravity? And the poll starts. And the poll starts now. Albert Einstein, Isaac Newton, Galileo Galilei, Thomas Edison. So time up. One student gave wrong answer. Option C, Galileo Galilei. And three students voted for each option A and option D. Albert Einstein wrong. Thomas Edison is wrong. So let's see the correct answer. This question also students are answering wrong. Very, very simple question. Answer is Sir Isaac Newton discovered the law of gravity when he saw an apple fall from a tree. Next question. Next one is a very difficult question. So let us see how many of you are going to answer. What is the capital of India? Mumbai, New Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai. Thirty seconds. There are 30 students in the class, but all of you are not attending the poll. Everybody participate in the poll. So, time over. All the students, those who are participating in the poll, gave correct answer. That is option B is correct. New Delhi. New Delhi being the capital of India, but it is polluted a lot these days. New Delhi is the capital of India and serves as the seat of all three branches of the Indian government. Next. I'll try to skip some easy questions. Okay, let's see how many of you remember this. I'm skipping two questions and I'm going for the next question. Who invented the telephone? Option A, Alexander Graham Bell. Option B, Thomas Edison. Option C, Nikola Tesla. Option D, Albert Einstein. Who invented the telephone? And time up. One student gave wrong answer, Thomas Edison, and no students voted option C. Two students vote Albert Einstein, which is wrong. The correct answer is Alexander Graham Bell. Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone in 1876. Now, the telephone has been undergoing so many changes and it became a smartphone nowadays. One more question, this we discussed in class. I'm skipping some easy questions. Let us see how many of you remember. Who is known as the Missile Man of India? Option A, Vikram Sarabhai. Option B, Homi Baba. Option C, APJ Abdul Kalam. And option D, Rakesh Sharma. Time up. No students voted for B and D. Homi Baba 0 votes, Rakesh Sharma 0 votes. But Vikram Sarabhai, they gave 3 votes. Wrong answer. The correct answer is APJ Abdul Kalam. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was called the Missile Man of India for his contribution to missile technology and defense projects. Next question. Okay, let us increase a little bit difficulty and next second set starting from first question again. Let's say set 2. Set number 2. Set number 2, first question. Which is the southernmost point of India? Option A, Kanyakumari. Option B, Indira Point. Option C, Lakshadweep. Option D, Nicobar Islands. Which is the southernmost point of India? Students are really confused for this question. Almost all the options are getting equal number of votes. Option A, Kanyakumari. Option B, Indira Point. Option C, Lakshadweep. And option D, Nicobar Islands. Time up. Two students gave wrong answer, that is Nicobar Islands, and 6 students voted for option C, Lakshadweep, wrong answer. 12 votes, majority of the students gave wrong answer, Kanyakumari. Kanyakumari is wrong answer. And the correct answer is only 5 students gave correct answer, that is Indira Point. Indira Point, located in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, is the southernmost point of India, situated on Great Nicobar Island. So you can remember this, the Indira Point, which is the southernmost tip point of India, which is located in which island? Great Nicobar Island. Next question. A person named Aryabhatta is related to which field? The term Aryabhatta is associated with which field? And the poll started. Time up. One vote for option D, literature, wrong answer. Two votes each for medicine and politics, wrong answer. And 8 students voted astronomy, which is correct answer. Aryabhatta was a famous Indian mathematician and astronomer who proposed the concept of zero and explained the heliocentric model of planetary motion. Next question. Simple question. Everybody must know this. Who was the first Indian to go to space? Option A, Sunita Williams. Option B, Rakesh Sharma. Option C, Kalpana Chawla. And option D, Indira Gandhi. Poll started. And time up. No votes for option D, Indira Gandhi. One vote for option A, Sunita Williams. And two votes for option B, Rakesh Sharma. All are wrong. Majority of the class got the correct answer. Kalpana Chawla is the correct answer. 22 students gave the correct answer. Kalpana Chawla was the first Indian origin woman astronaut who flew aboard Space Shuttle Columbia in 1997. You can remember the Space Shuttle name and the year also. So the Space Shuttle name is Space Shuttle Columbia and in the year 1997. Next question, all of you. Next question. The international date line passes through which ocean? So using that international date line, all the countries are following the dates. Okay, the date change. Is it passing through Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean, or Arctic Ocean? That is the question. Participate in the poll of all of you. One student gave option A, wrong answer, Atlantic Ocean. Two students voted option B, Indian Ocean, wrong answer. Arctic Ocean, wrong answer. And Pacific Ocean, 16 students gave the correct answer. So that is the international date line. In short, we call ideal. It is an imaginary line in the Pacific Ocean that marks the change of calendar days. So that is used to determine the day in a particular year. Next question. It is about history. The Battle of Plassey, 1757, Plassey Battle, was fought between which two parties? British and Portuguese, British and Mughals, British and French, British and Bengal's Nawab. Plassey battle is happening between which two parties? Happened between which two parties? 10 seconds left. Two students gave wrong answer. Option A, British and Portuguese. 4 students gave wrong answer. British and French. 7 students gave wrong answer. Option B, British and Mughals. And 7 students gave correct answer. British and Bengal's Nawab. That's the correct answer. British and Bengal's Nawab. The Battle of Plassey was fought between the British East India Company and Siraj ud Dowlah, the Nawab of Bengal, which led to British dominance in India. Next question. Very, very important question, and we discussed in class. Let us see how many of you remember. Which is the only planet in the solar system that rotates from east to west? Which is the only planet in the solar system that rotates from east to west? Remaining all the planets are rotating from west to east, but only one planet will rotate from east to west. Poll completed. 2 students voted option A, Mars, wrong answer. 5 students voted option D, Neptune, wrong answer. 6 students voted Jupiter, wrong answer. And 9 students gave the correct answer, that is Venus. Venus is the correct answer. Venus rotates in the opposite direction compared to most planets, which is known as retrograde rotation. The rotation of Venus is called retrograde rotation. And next question. Next question is a simple question. Everybody knows this. Who is known as the architect of the Indian Constitution? Option A, B.R. Ambedkar. Option B, Rajendra Prasad. Option C, Sardar Patel. And option D, Mahatma Gandhi. Participate in the poll, all of you. Ten seconds left. Who is known as the architect of the Indian Constitution? And time up. 0 votes received for Mahatma Gandhi, 2 votes for wrong answer Rajendra Prasad, 3 votes for Sardar Patel, wrong answer, and majority of the class gave correct answer. Very good, that is 16 votes for B.R. Ambedkar. He is known as the architect of the Indian Constitution. You know his position about Constitution is he is the chairman of drafting committee of the Indian Constitution, and he is also known as the architect of the Indian Constitution. Next question. So we got this question in one of the previous grand test. Let's see how many of you remember. So that is, what is the main component of natural gas? Participate in the poll. Option A, carbon dioxide. Option B, methane. Option C, oxygen. And option D, nitrogen. Which is the main component of natural gas? We got the question in one of the previous exams also. Yes, poll completed, and I got 3 votes for carbon dioxide, wrong answer, 4 votes for nitrogen, wrong answer, 7 votes for oxygen, wrong answer, and majority of the class gave correct answer, that is methane. We discussed this already in class. Revision you are not doing. Methane chemical formula is CH4, one carbon atom and 4 hydrogen atoms. Together will form this molecule. Is a primary component of natural gas and is a major source of fuel. So by burning it, we can create the energy. That's why it is a source of energy. And next we have, okay, let's see how many of you know this. This happened, I think, many years back. Who was the first Indian to win an individual Olympic gold medal? Not a group sport, individual Olympic gold medal. Option A, Milka Singh. Option B, Abhinav Bindra. Option C, PT Usha. And option D, Leander Pace. Participate in the poll. Five seconds. And poll completed. No votes received for Leander Pace. 4 votes for Milka Singh, wrong answer. And 10 votes for PT Usha. Maximum number of votes for PT Usha, but it is wrong answer. 8 votes are for Abhinav Bindra is the correct answer. Abhinav Bindra. Abhinav Bindra won India's first individual Olympic gold medal in shooting at the 2008 Beijing Olympics. Almost 17 years back. Next question. Yeah, you must know this and at least your general awareness also. Next question, which gas is used in the fire extinguishers? Extinguishers means to stop the fire growth. Oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and hydrogen. Participate in the poll. Which gas is used in fire extinguishers? Oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, hydrogen. And the poll completed. So very happy to see option A not received any votes because oxygen supports fire growth, combustion. Um, Option C, 6 votes are received for nitrogen, wrong answer. 7 votes for hydrogen, wrong answer. And 10 votes, majority of the class gave the correct answer. Carbon dioxide is the correct answer. So how carbon dioxide is able to stop the fire growth or combustion? Because it has the ability to displace oxygen, which is the supporter of the combustion. So by displacing oxygen, it can be used as a fire extinguisher. So option B, carbon dioxide. Very good. And next question is, yeah, this is a famous question. You should know it. Who discovered the sea route to India? Vasco da Gama, Christopher Columbus, Ferdinand Magellan, and Marco Polo. 20 seconds left. This is the last question of today's class, and time is also almost 8 o'clock. So let's see the answer. Vasco da Gama, option A, is the correct answer. In 1498, Portuguese explorer Vasco da Gama discovered the sea route to India by sailing around Africa's Cape of Good Hope. So he traveled through that route and reached India. So he is the first to find sea route to India. Oh, who is the explorer name? What is the explorer name? Vasco da Gama. He is a Portuguese explorer. He found that route in 1498. That is option A. So 14 votes are received for option A. Maximum students gave the correct answer. Very good. So we stop the class here. All of you give today's class feedback and you may leave the class now. Thank you for joining, all of you.